A beautiful morning. The sun is shining, slowly rising. Surely nothing crazy is happening in the Minecraft community today. I mean, after all, it's literally been 2 months. The last time there was a snapshot, the turtle behind me was a literal pig. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's that, Mom? Oh, what? No. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is happening. Good morning, lads, laddies, everybody, and welcome to the very first snapshot of Snapshot Season 2023. I'm feeling good ones about this snapshot season, even though today's snapshot is it's a snapshot. For legal reasons, and of course for the excitement of the first snapshot, drop a like on this video, subscribe for more and notifications on, and let's check this beauty out. We begin today's 1.19.4 snapshot with Minecraft 1.20. Look back into the past, a couple months now at this point. If you can remember, there was this interesting mob head functionality added to the command block. Let's talk about it. In every other version of Minecraft, if you wanted to put a mob head on a note block, you would have had to crouch first. Nowadays, as of this year, we're leaving that in the past. If you want a mob head on a note block, all you gotta do is place it. This is a small change to the upcoming 1.20 update, but definitely a nice one. If you're gonna mess with this mechanic, I don't know, I feel like this makes it feel like a little bit more obvious that it is like actually a thing, you know? Oh my God, that is so loud. That is so loud, I forgot about that. Ever since the very final snapshot that dropped in the middle of November, like 2 months ago, a little bit over, I've been tracking the bug tracker. Over that time, and some of the news and leaks videos that I've been making, if you caught them, you heard all about that bug tracker. Inside of this snapshot, there are at least 34 bug fixes total. That is insane. There's a lot of bug fixes. Additionally, inside of the snapshot, I hate to say it in a way, but it's also fine at the other side of things, but I called it. This is technically a Minecraft 1.19.4 snapshot. For those of you who maybe stepped away from the Minecraft community or just out of loop, the devs have a new way of doing things. It may seem, at first, a little bit disappointing that today is a 1.19.4 snapshot, but I would argue that it's actually a good thing. Even though there's some hype for the 1.20 things like camel and bamboo, and they're both absolutely amazing. This being a 1.19.4 snapshot instead of an official 1.20 snapshot means that there will be an update coming to Minecraft before June. The official release date of Minecraft 1.20 is still top secret sealed information. We don't know. But if we take a look at the past 2 years, 2 years in a row, an update has dropped right around June 6th. So sure, some mild disappointment with this being a 1.19.4 snapshot, but I think it's a good thing. Now, diving further, deeper into the technical side of this snapshot, we've got a lot here. Inside of this snapshot is Command City. Commands, and commands. We've got a couple commands, and surprisingly enough or not, I got a command I can't figure out. Brand new, fancy command number 1 might have to do with this guy, maybe this guy, or maybe even more excitingly, this guy right there. We're talking about the brand new /ride command. So the /ride command, first things first, we're gonna have to put a vehicle, which I think was that donkey. Then we could go ahead and mount it with, I don't know, like let's say, waddles? I can't be ridden. Huh. Well, maybe what we could try and do is mount it with something else. Like, let's say Minecraft chicken, and I can't figure it out. One thing that I have found out is when you type /ride and you're not looking at anything, there's no string of number. Meanwhile, when I look at something, like let's say this, then you get this string of numbers. I don't know if that's like identifying the entity or if this is like personal information that I maybe shouldn't be showing in the video. I don't know. Sliding over to the changelog, we have this beautiful picture. If I could figure out the command, I think this is what we could do with the command. We could basically like stack mobs up. It's kind of interesting. For command formatting on this one and a little bit of information that I still can't seem to interpret, we have /ride, then we have the target, then the mount, then the vehicle. If we type ride target dismount, then we would dismount from whatever we were doing. Way more cool sounding in my opinion, we've got the brand new /clone command. The /clone command is a command that works in between dimensions. So for this one, first things first, we'll just go ahead and generate the M. Then what we'll go ahead and do is go back over to world spawn and try and run the command. We'll see if it works.
Hey, it didn't.
Alright, so I wish this was a practical joke or an elaborate prank or something, but I guess I'm just not having too hot of a luck on these new commands today. Yikes. But that's not always the case. You see, one command that I can fully comprehend is the /weather command. Let's say it was raining right now and I wanted to clear it up. If I type /weather clear without any time duration, instead of being a really short time of it being clear, it'll restart the weather cycle being clear. In other words, you know how like you're playing in your world and then it starts raining and it rains for a little while, and if you don't sleep, it'll eventually stop? Yeah, kind of like that, if that makes sense. So, commands, technical things. Clearly there are quite a few here in this snapshot. Alongside commands, we have a couple new biome tags here, including increased fire burnout, only spawning gold rabbits, only spawning white rabbits, and allowing snow foxes to spawn inside of a biome. We've also got a new tag for snow golems, and whether they'll melt or not in a biome. We can't pinpoint exactly what the devs are thinking with these new biome tags, but it is interesting. It makes me wonder if they're planning on some more big biome changes coming to the game in 1.20. After all, it would definitely fit with that theme of, like, exploration in the journey. We've got a brand new game rule in this snapshot as well. That is going to be game rule, command modification block limit. This new game rule will limit the amount of blocks a command block can change using the clone, fill, or fill biome command. Moving over to the world of changes you'll actually be able to experience in survival, let's check this out. Inside of our anvil over here, we're naming this dear sweet armor stand David. And we go ahead and place David down and then actually decide that I don't want to place David there and break it. David's name is still David. This got me wondering about other things, like let's say a boat named Sally. If we had a boat and named it Sally and placed it down, its name is apparently Sally. However, if I break this boat and then take a look at it, it is now just Mangrove Boat. Maybe that's the change the devs have to look at next week. This change would be because armor stands, and actually boats as well, are both considered entities. An entity shouldn't really change once you place it down and pick it back up. Or at least when you like name that entity. Again, like my friend David over here. Alright, so time for a little science. Villager Vex. Will the Vex chase the villager? Does it not like the... Oh, you don't care about the villager. Yikes. Well, one thing the Vex does care about, definitely, is me. When the Vex is mad at me, you can see it charges at me with its hand in the air, with a sword there. Imagine that sword not being in the Vex's hand and charging at me, and you get a little bit of a yikes moment. Coming in 1.19.4, if the Vex is mad at something and it's charging at it and doesn't have an item, it's gonna have a different animation. And so, for Minecraft 1.19.4 Snapshot 23w03a, that's just about it. But wait, there's more, friends. Don't leave yet. I've said the best for last. Where's 1.20? Late last week, on the official Minecraft YouTube channel, an informational camo video was dropped. This is pretty cool. In there, we have Agnes saying the new 1.20 features will be revealed very, very soon. Unfortunately, soon doesn't look like it's going to be today unless there's something in the Bedrock preview that drops later. However, now the snapshots have actually begun. Soon could mean next week. With how quiet the devs were for so long, this makes me think something pretty big, or at least relatively big, is on its way to the game. Can't wait to wait and see next week. And so that's it. If you enjoyed today's Snapshot Showcase and you'd like me to keep doing them, smash like, subscribe for more, and turn those notifications on. If you find anything cool in the snapshot, throw it on r/waddles. And next up, I recommend this video right here. This Survival Island episode from yesterday. It was a banger. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.